Welcome back to Smart Dollar Mindset, the channel where we help you achieve financial freedom through smart money habits, intentional living, and investing strategies that actually work. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting topics on the journey to financial independence: how to travel the world, yes, even luxuriously, without going broke. If you think travel has to be expensive, this video is going to flip that belief upside down. Whether you're looking to fly first class, stay in luxury hotels, or just experience more for less, you're in the right place. Let's break down how to travel cheap, even when your tastes are expensive. Redefining what luxury means. Let's start with the foundation. If you want to travel well without spending a fortune, you have to rethink what luxury even is. Is it the brand name of your hotel? The price of your flight? Or is it the experience, the view from your room, the cultural immersion, the time spent with loved ones? For many seasoned travelers, true luxury isn't about gold-plated hotel bathtubs, it's about freedom, flexibility, comfort, and access. And once you adopt this mindset, everything else becomes a strategy game: how to get the most experience for the least money. Be flexible with dates and destinations. This is one of the most underrated travel hacks. The less rigid you are with when and where you travel, the cheaper, and better, your options will be. Use tools like Google Flights, Explore Map, or Skyscanner's Everywhere feature. Instead of choosing a destination and then searching for flights, flip the script. Let the best deals guide your travels. For example, a family from Oregon wanted to visit Europe in the summer but didn't care where. They used Google Flights to find $319 round-trip tickets to Lisbon and ended up discovering Portugal's underrated beauty, coastal towns, castles, and amazing cuisine, all on a tight budget. Travel in the off-season. Timing is everything. Peak travel seasons drive prices through the roof. Want to visit Italy? Go in March or late October. Love Japan? Consider the winter instead of cherry blossom season. The perks? Cheaper flights, discounted hotels, fewer tourists, and a more local, intimate experience. A solo traveler reported saving over $2,000 by visiting Thailand during the rainy season. It rained for an hour a day, but otherwise, the beaches were empty, the prices were slashed in half, and they stayed in a 5-star resort for less than $100/night. Points and miles, the ultimate luxury travel hack. Credit card points and frequent flyer miles are the hidden key to unlocking luxury travel on a budget. It's like an alternate economy where cash doesn't matter. Here's the strategy. Get a travel rewards credit card with a high sign-up bonus. For example, Chase Sapphire Preferred or Amex Platinum. Use it for all your everyday purchases. Accumulate points. Transfer those points to airline and hotel partners for free or deeply discounted travel. Real-life example. One couple used 150,000 points to fly first class from LA to Tokyo and stay at a 5-star Hyatt for 4 nights, all for under $100 in taxes and fees. They didn't spend extra. They just optimized their regular spending. This strategy takes planning, but it pays off in experiences you'd never be able to afford with cash alone. Use budget airlines smartly. Budget airlines often get a bad rap, but they can save you hundreds, if you know how to use them. Airlines like Ryanair, EasyJet, AirAsia, and Frontier offer incredible fares, sometimes under $50. The catch? You have to read the fine print. Avoid checked baggage fees. Print your boarding pass in advance. Don't pay for seat selection unless necessary. A traveler flew from London to Rome for $12. That's less than the cost of lunch. They traveled with only a personal item and skipped the extras. Budget airlines make luxury travel possible. Because you're spending less on flights and more on experiences. Accommodation. Strategically. Hotels don't have to eat up your travel budget. Here's how to sleep luxuriously without the luxury price. Use Hotel Tonight for last-minute deals on high-end hotels. Book directly with hotels and ask for upgrades. Use loyalty points from hotel credit cards. For example, Hilton Honors, Marriott Bonvoy. Try luxury hostels or guest houses in high-end neighborhoods. Rent apartments or villas via Airbnb or Vrbo, often cheaper than hotels for families or longer stays. In Bali, you can book a private villa with a pool, daily breakfast, and housekeeping for under $100/night. That's luxury, without the luxury markup. Don't dine like a tourist. Food can be one of the most expensive, and most rewarding, parts of travel. But here's a secret: the best meals usually aren't in tourist hotspots. Eat where locals eat. Use Google Maps or TripAdvisor to find restaurants with 1,000+ reviews and high ratings, but away from major attractions. Or better yet, ask a local. In Paris, a traveler paid $75 for a mediocre meal near the Eiffel Tower. And the next day, had a Michelin Bib Gourmand lunch for $25 in a quiet neighborhood. Quality doesn't always cost more, it just takes research. Use public transportation like a pro. Taxis and Ubers add up fast. Most major cities have reliable public transport that tourists barely touch. Subways, trams, buses, they're not just cheaper, they offer a real taste of local life. In Tokyo, a 7-day metro pass can cost less than 2 cab rides. In Istanbul, the ferry system offers some of the best city views for less than $1. Apps like Citymapper or Rome to Rio make navigating public transport easy, no local knowledge required. 9. Plan around free and discounted experiences. 6 minutes. Many world-class cities offer free museum days, walking tours with local guides, cultural festivals, discount passes. For example, London Pass, Paris Museum Pass. Public beaches and parks. Research these in advance and build your trip around them. In Washington, D.C., nearly all major museums are free. In Barcelona, the city's best view, Bunkers del Carmel, is completely free and rarely crowded. Use websites like Time Out, WeAtour, or local tourism sites to find events during your stay. 10. Work while you travel. Slow travel hack. 6 minutes. One of the best ways to travel affordably and experience more is to slow down. Stay longer. Work while you travel. You can work remotely if your job allows freelance while abroad. Do Workaway or Worldpackers for free lodging house sit in exchange for accommodation. Teach English or offer online services. Slow travel reduces transportation costs and allows you to live more like a local. Someone stayed in Mexico City for 2 months, worked 20 hours a week online, and lived on $900 per month, without sacrificing comfort or adventure. Bundle and save, travel packages and airfares. Sometimes, bundling flights and hotels together saves money, especially through sites like Expedia, Costco Travel, or even your credit card's travel portal. Even better? Airfares. These are accidental price drops from airlines, like $200 round trip to Europe. Subscribe to sites like Scott's Cheap Flights or Secret Flying to get alerts. One traveler booked a $180 round trip flight from New York to Nairobi. The catch? It lasted 24 hours. But they saw giraffes, stayed in a luxury safari lodge, and had the trip of a lifetime, for less than what some people pay to fly to Miami. Pack light, save big. Packing light isn't just about convenience, it saves you real money. Avoid checked bag fees. Move faster through airports. Take advantage of budget airline pricing. Reduce the risk of losing luggage. A carry-on and personal item are often all you need. Use packing cubes. Plan outfits. Wear bulkier items on the plane. Remember, minimal packing, maximum freedom. 13. Build your own travel routine. 4 minutes. Having a repeatable process for travel planning saves time and money. Here's a basic system. Step 1. Choose flexible dates and destinations. Step 2. Set price alerts, Google Flights, Hopper. Step 3. Book flights and accommodations. Step 4. Use points and miles to upgrade. Step 5. Research local experiences, free events, and cheap food. Step 6. Pack light and optimize for movement. This approach reduces stress and maximizes value every time you plan a trip. Real-life budget travel scenarios. Let's walk through a few real-world examples. A 5-day trip to Banff for a family of 3 from California for under $1,900. Used points for flights, rented a car on Turo, stayed in a cheap but scenic lodge, and cooked 3 meals out of 5 daily. 2 weeks in Southeast Asia for $1,500. Budget airlines, Airbnb, night markets, and public buses. Europe on $50 per day, Eurail Pass, hostel dorms, and street food, plus 3 countries visited. You don't need 6 figures to explore the world. You just need strategy and intention. 15. Why budget travel doesn't mean cheap experience. 4 minutes. It's easy to confuse frugality with sacrifice. But the truth is, when you plan travel intentionally, you gain more. You meet locals, avoid tourist traps, and stretch your money. Some of the best travel memories don't involve spending hundreds. They come from that sunrise hike, the unexpected street performance, or the random conversation with a stranger in a hostel kitchen. Luxury is freedom, and nothing stretches your freedom more than learning to travel smart. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. At Smart Dollar Mindset, we believe that money is a tool for freedom, and travel is one of the best ways to enjoy that freedom. We don't just talk about saving money. We talk about using money wisely to live a rich, fulfilling life. Final thoughts. Here's the truth. Travel doesn't have to wait until you're rich. It doesn't require 5-star hotels or business class flights. It requires planning, resourcefulness, and a shift in mindset. Start where you are. Use the tools you have. Stack small wins, points, flexibility, knowledge, and before you know it, you're flying across oceans for the price of a tank of gas. You're booking hotels with points, eating in places locals love, and living out dreams others think are unaffordable. Money should buy you freedom, not just possessions. And travel, done smartly, is one of the most freeing things you can do. So don't wait until someday. Plan it. Hack it. Live it. And remember, the smartest dollar is the one that takes you somewhere unforgettable. Thanks for watching.